I had a good job till my boss accused me of stealing. I better call Nogla. I was out partying, minding my own business. You are under arrest. I better call Nogla. Hi, I'm Nogla Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you.
Better call Nogla.
Oh, you can change your outfit, guys, in the bottom right. There's Trump hair, Brian just saying there's Trump hair. Hey, you better be a black sock, Marcel.
I already have a black sock. I'll be the bailiff.
Nogla versus Brian as the lawyer.
I love it.
Is perfect.
For the first round, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's really fucking good.
Okay, so what's going on?
Better have my
Oh,
pink
shit.
You two are going to be the opposing lawyers, opposing side. I think it's perfect. I think
Oh, all right. I
somehow
kind
have
of,
to
to be
keep
honest,
an
the
eye on
second
you
I
two.
opened up the lobby, I was like, I'm going to end up on defense. So it's fine. Go ahead, Brian. You're the prosecutor.
You can be the prosecutor.
Nah, it's fine.
Time to start
excited.
the trial. Dun dun dun.
Oh, this could be a one and done for me, boys. Oh, hello.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my courtroom. Why is this guy shackled up? This is the guy in trouble, huh? What he did? I have a gavel.
Why have a dog? My partner in crime.
Oh.
This is what the fuck? Stun
Shut
can't
up,
be
bitch.
heard for a few
You'll be muted in
seconds. Dude, when you do that, Marcel, I can't be heard.
Shut up, bitch.
Fuck. Oh.
All right, there we go.
What the fuck?
What is that name? Nogla, aka Mr. I Love Kids, is accused of being a Minecrafter.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
there we go. All right, prosecutor, present your case, please.
I don't know how I do that. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just accused. I don't have evidence.
I was told to show up and then accuse this man of being a Minecrafter who likes kids. Look at that tongue, look at that face. It's obvious. He's also the groomer for the LA Soccers, which you can see over there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, Pastaroni Ravioli has been called to the stand. This is the stressed intern witness.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking stressed right now.
Okay, we're gonna call our witness.
Hi.
Do you think he's a pedophile?
Look at that
What
face.
the fuck?
I saw him diddle those kids.
All right. This trial is going horribly. I'm stunning you both off the bat. Let's fucking reel it in a little bit.
Why did I get stunned?
What's the point of this game? You just said
You're
show
supposed to use
up. It's like Cards Against Humanity, but we're in court.
I'm just drawing
What?
a picture over here.
Slates and arts and crafts.
I'm sorry, Nogla. I didn't know how to turn you back into a player. I just left you as a chicken. I'm so sorry.
Yo, what the fuck?
Face on this guy in handcuffs, dude.
Check your
Shut up.
evidence.
I can't do anything against you.
Enter text.
Right click zooms in, by the way. This is the worst courtroom ever.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, witness is in her stand.
Okay, Brian, now can you
Okay.
play a card?
No.
Oh, breaking news from Slade.
The journalist has journaled. Local pedophile escaped jail time. There he is. He's holding a golden hoe or a diamond hoe.
Trying to keep everybody in the loop on what's going on in here.
Beautiful work of art. Beautiful, beautiful.
Dude, there's been zero evidence so far.
There's still nothing that can
No,
go
I
wrong.
do. I have evidence. It says he looks like one.
Go ahead and play that card. Play the card.
No, it's in my evidence journal. It said.
Yeah, he
what
just
evidence do you
wrote
have?
it
And I
down,
said
guys.
looks
He
like
wrote
one.
it down. That was his evidence.
I can't do anything. This Mr. I Love Kids is accused of being a Minecraft.
Stop throwing shit at me.
Well, dude,
Called
I see.
on me.
I did. I put you in the fucking stand.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
I don't know why or how or what this does. We
Why is
probably
there
should have
like
looked
not a
at it.
tutorial?
Why is there not a tutorial?
there's got. I think
Okay,
Tyler.
allow a
I
lawyer
think
to
Tyler's
present
doing
evidence.
something wrong. I think Tyler's doing something wrong. Tyler has to ask
Probably.
Brian
Now
for
I
evidence.
scrolled and now it says allow a lawyer to present evidence.
There.
Oh my
there.
God.
That was it. That's you,
Stop throwing
Brian.
shit at me or I will
That's you,
literally
Brian.
fucking- Oh, yeah.
Judge.
You're the lawyer.
Yeah,
You're
but
the lawyer.
I hit the evidence, and,
And
there's
you,
nothing
you
there.
click a card and you pick one. There's cards on the
clicking
bottom.
it.
You see the cards on the bottom?
I'm-
You read them and you pick them.
David, I'm
Yes, Brian.
spamming the
Nogla-
shit
Then Nogla, you go.
I can't. I've been trying. I think it's the judge's fault.
evidence.
That's it. You're under arrest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're under under arrest.
All right, present evidence,
You're
Nogla.
under
Present
arrest.
evidence.
I can hold on.
here we
Okay, I
go.
can actually present evidence. I can actually present evidence.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
What were you doing on Minecraft, huh? What is your motive for playing this Minecraft, huh?
I just want to say that Nogla isn't the one being accused. His client is.
Yeah, guys,
No, it's
that
yeah,
guy.
His client is Miss Doctor I Love Kids or whoever his name is.
Yeah,
let me-
exactly.
I'm
I'm just
sorry.
defending that
I
guy.
gotta unarrest
I
you.
am not that guy.
Let's be real.
Exactly.
It's
Let's have
Nogla.
that
Let's be
clear. Okay. Oh, look, the thing's green when it's my turn. Okay, I've got one.
God.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna
All
play
right,
the card.
Situation entered comments.
Yes. So
That just
these
said-
are just simply internet comments. They're not real. Terrorizer. I accuse Terrorizer of reading an internet comment and then running with it, and that's it.
Okay,
But-
so you're saying that your piece of evidence is that this is just an internet comment that he's run with because
Yes.
subtlety is too mainstream. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. It's very easy to accuse a Minecrafter of being a pedo and being correct.
Okay.
Sounds like he's trying to utilize cancel culture.
Exactly. I think it was some of my political takes on Twitter that has made him accuse
You're
me of being a
hiding
pedo.
behind a wall of religion.
All right, let me move over to Brian now.
You're a major part of the Catholic Church, and what have they been known for? That's right, touching kids. They're touching kids in the churches, in the crafts, in the mines. They're
I
touching
can
them
pet
all.
the
Your
dog.
Honor.
Look.
Oh.
Leave
Oh,
the
that's so
dog
cute.
alone, Marcel.
They're touching the dogs. They're touching them all.
dogs.
All right, Brian, we'll play your evidence, okay?
Brian, your light's green. It means you can present evidence.
I would
I'm
like.
figuring it out now.
I would like to read on one of these messages. the
Read on a
internet.
message. What
I have
what
a
app of
message.
mine would you like?
Shut up. He's talking.
Snapchat. Snapchat. I
Oh
heard
my
it's-
God.
It's a very good app to find these guys.
Oh, this is getting too real.
Okay.
I feel like we're
Recreating
supposed
the
to be
mini
comedy
lab
and we're
trial.
about to get canceled.
And also, his driver's license doesn't match up. I don't know what I'm doing with this card, Your Honor, but his driver's license does not say Mr. I Love Kids. It's
Nogla, what do you have to
Mrs.
respond to that faulty driver's license you've got over there, huh?
Man, that's actually a pretty good one. That's actually not bad. I
The
don't know.
person you think you're defending is not actually the person at all. They're hiding behind a false facade. Can you stop throwing things in my face?
Oh gosh. Oh god. I have an encrypted USB key of nudes of that man.
Wait, you're
Exactly.
What?
Nudes. You're exactly, Your Honor. The nudes of this man sent to a miner, a small miner, little miner, on Minecraft. Thank
On
you so much
Minecraft,
for
he was
giving-
mining
we
for
actually
diamonds.
We lost that USB drive.
He wasn't young though. He was just short, like Slade. Just a
That's
short
right.
little miner.
Just a short little miner.
Did you just present evidence that works against your client? That's it.
Honestly, there wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot there. The choices were pretty bad. Like
Okay,
it
Your
was
Honor,
worse
he
than
likes
that.
To show, here's images of the miners in the mines that he took from a bush 20 feet away. Thank you so much, Dahi. That was great.
I'm
Great work.
dude, my client is fucked.
Breaking news! Local Minecrafter uses other files as scapegoat.
Oh my God!
Just look at him. He's got a little butthole mouth.
Look at that face. Look at that tongue. What
do you have to say to that?
That tongue that desires the sweet nectar of the mines.
Oh gosh! All right, more evidence, guys. Not like we even fucking need it. More evidence. We got 3 more evidence.
Okay, what do we do with pasta here? What's
I know. I'm like,
She's just standing there.
I'm just happy to be here. It looks
How-
like.
yeah, but
How
can't
old
she
are you?
actually do anything? Like, what's the?
Can I be out of these handcuffs, Marcel? I like.
I just want to ask: is this a little boy or a girl?
Oh boy.
Doesn't-
All right, Brian, may you present a further piece of evidence, please?
1 second, Your Honor. Oh, dear God, I have a bad joke for that one. Your Honor, then we also found this in the driveway of Mr. I Love Kids.
Pasta, you
Free hug sign.
Oh
And a sign.
god! You are screwed.
Free hugs.
You are really
All right, I now
offering
motion
free hugs? I can't defend this guy
I
anymore.
now motion over to the defense. What say
God,
you about
I'm
these
so
free
screwed.
hugs
How
you
do you
were trying to
explain
give
free
out?
hugs? Especially in this economy. And trust me, I know this economy like nobody else.
Oh
And they shouldn't be
gosh, this
free.
is really bad.
To clarify, were these signs in real life or in Minecraft or both?
A little bit of
Oh,
both, Your Honor. A little
Maybe
bit of both.
sticks and wood. Cardboard? What was on these signs?
I was
Anything defense. You can call a witness to the stand too if that helps your case.
Oh, the amateur
Perhaps someone that was
the
there
amateur
who got a free
detective.
hug, maybe?
I called the amateur detective for the witness.
Amateur detective.
What's his name? Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, here
All
he
right,
is.
talk to your
All
witness.
right, Pastor Roni, I really want you to answer. Were you in the Minecraft server at the time of the grooming?
Yes, I was.
Fucking God.
And which mine did it happen in?
The mine with the miners in it.
I rest my case.
I think you can object at any point, by the way.
Dude,
No, why would I object? He's helping me.
I know, like, I don't get it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sick of this whole trial.
I just
He's
want
guilty.
to clarify.
Jail. I've had enough. I've seen enough. There he is. He's guilty.
He's
Look at him on the
guilty
left.
for playing Minecraft, not being a pedo.
Dude, this was the worst. We need to do better. We need to
Actually, pleaded insanity, apparently.
Yeah.
do better.
Yeah.
All right, we need to do better.
I think.
It's hard to defend, guys. The cards were not great. My client really fucked up. Oh, Marcel, prosecutor, terrorizer defense.
Okay, so I just have to role play. Okay,
That's right.
That's it.
Role play. You gotta role play, and you gotta come up with. Can you come up with something that's also to be
Not
clear?
really.
Listen, man, I'm a YouTuber.
No.
All
The
I really
person,
know
the
is
person on
touching
trial.
Kids.
It doesn't have to be a person either. It can be like an idea. You know, it can be like
Touching kids is an idea.
your
Bad idea.
Your claim is
Not a
that
good
cats
idea. I
are
never said it's a good
stupid.
idea, but I'm saying it's an idea.
No, listen. Your claim could be like cats are dumb, or like
Touching kids is bad.
X video game is overrated, or
They're not fun.
Marcel, ready up, fuckhead.
Oh, my bad.
Editor, just throw out that last fucking 20 minutes of disaster.
Editor, make it the thumbnail.
So
and the
retarded.
title.
Editor, save the drugs. I worked really hard on this.
Dude, we got a black judge.
All right.
Order!
You're so screwed. Aaliyah, where's my cookies?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Aaliyah, where's my cookies?
Let's go, cookies. Guys, I am ready to defend my client with any accusation possible because I've come equipped with milk and cookies.
I am struggling so hard right now.
I'm
had some
ready
ideas,
with
but-
milk and cookies. You
notice
think
that
for a guy
I
that spends so
started
much time
destroying
on
myself,
Twitter, you'd be able to have an opinion that's controversial?
It's just dialed in on drawing in the background.
I don't spend that much time on Twitter. You're out of your fucking mind.
Bro, you're on Twitter every
Why do you,
day.
like, accuse him of like
You're literally mentally retarded if you think.
you.
Dude, there's
that
one.
is literally-
Nogla is
Go
mentally
Look at my Twitter.
retarded.
Look at my Twitter.
There
I have
you
like
go.
2 tweets a day tops.
Tyler, that could be
argue with
one.
Fucking no name random with a bunch of numbers. All right, there it is.
That's it.
Guys, we got it. We got the argument. We got the argument.
Shut the fuck up. Court is now in session.
How do I just hit-
Honorable judge. Basically,
wanna
I
hit
do
the
work as now
stand.
presiding.
Basically, I'll be judging.
So you've been watching fucking Judge Judy a lot. Holy
Judge
fuck.
Judy.
Who's snoring?
Wake up. Everybody must be present during the court. Thank you. Your Honor,
Thank
the
you.
floor is
Thank
yours.
you, Pasta. If the prosecutor is ready, could you please present your case? Oh, breaking news! Yes! All right, all rise. We are here discussing the case of Nogla being on Twitter more than Wildcat.
Ooh.
That's right. That's right, Your Honor.
Who
That's right.
is-
Also, what's the breaking news? I missed it. The verdict came in. Black judge literally pisses himself mid-trial.
That was water I spilled, so don't ignore that. And okay, so go ahead and present your case, please.
Let me take a gander at this evidence here.
It was water, and it was, you saw me spill it, so I don't know why you would write that.
It's weird that
Fake
you're
news.
drinking piss. I'll write that note
Fake
down
news.
as well.
Fake news. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too.
Journalistic integrity, I think.
Journalist is a. Got it. Okay.
Your Honor, I present to you leaked DMs that I found of Nogla discussing with his therapist that he spends too much time on Twitter and thus it was affecting his mental well-being.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
How did he
get that? How did he get that DM?
They were leaked, dumbass. That's literally what it says.
Who leaked those DMs?
Are you allowed to use
no.
leaked DMs in court?
Nogla leaked his own DMs. Yep, they become public information at that point.
Nogla, there's a whole process where evidence gets to be approved, and that was approved evidence, so I need you to go ahead.
Okay, all right. Let me see what I got right here. Oh, yes. Oh, you fucked up today, Tyler. You fucked up. All right. Because I got your fucking search history, bitch.
Oh, yeah, but it was almost all erased, so.
No.
Yeah.
That was that other computer.
What are you gonna find on
the
there, huh?
sticky
Just
one.
a couple times on Twitter, huh?
I got your search history.
YouTube
It shows
golf
that you
videos?
log into Twitter every time you wake up in the morning and every time before you go to sleep at night. You're
Oh,
on
that
Twitter.
may be true, but I don't interact as much.
Silence! Let him defend himself.
Yes, thank you very much, oh
No, but
Judge.
so
Not
you're
defending,
saying
he's attacking me.
what you're saying?
Judge,
What you're
please.
saying is that
Mm-hmm.
those leaked DMs, even though they are evidence, your entire search history has been erased.
No, it's not my search history. It's his search history. Wildcat search
Oh,
history.
jeez.
Okay,
Oh.
so I like this. The best defense is a strong offense.
That's what we're fucking debating, Judge. Read what
Okay.
the thing is. Nogla is accused of being on Twitter more than me. That's what's being accused.
Yes, yes.
So
okay.
I need to
Okay,
argue
shut up
that
now.
he's.
Listen
And
to
what you're
Judge.
saying is that Tyler's history has been erased, so you can't.
No, it's not. It's not been erased. I have
Says
it.
almost, saying that there's some there, but
You're a stupid bitch.
much to me, to be honest.
Order!
These searchers.
Order! Austin, go ahead and turn him into a
His
chicken.
search history.
Austin,
His
go
search
ahead and turn
history
him into a
shows he
chicken.
wakes up and goes on Twitter and
Shut up,
fucking.
chicken bitch.
Chicken, what the fuck?
Can you
Right.
turn him back from a chicken and let me hear if he's still ranting and then turn him back into a chicken?
Yes. Is that okay, Judge?
Proceed. Oh, look at his face!
His face look like that. What did you do? You fucked up. Change it back the right way.
I
What did you
presented my
do?
next piece of evidence, Your Honor.
Oh no! Wait!
What did you do
Time
to
out!
him?
What did you do to his face, bailiff?
What the hell?
screamed
What's
so
going
loud.
on?
Oh,
There he
okay.
is.
We're good. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
My next piece of evidence is an overused eraser of sorts. It's an analogy. You know, basically he be deleting his tweets, but we see him. We know he argues with random nobodies about religion for hours and
Yes,
various other dumb things.
That would support the claim that he is on Twitter more than you.
And he spends hours for researching his little news show.
Okay. No, but how do you defend yourself?
I don't often find myself having deep conversations about the sorts of destiny and Hassan and
Can I
Thank you.
object? It's a moderately big news thing. That kind of hurt me too.
Okay.
I won't say small.
As a witness.
Put him on the
Yeah,
stand.
actually. Witness. Oh, that was to skip my turn. Fuck.
Oh my
You should
god.
put him on
Yeah,
the stand.
I'll put it back on you, Nogla, and you call Brian to the stand. Go ahead, defense.
So, witness, you are actually the
Who, by the
president
way,
of Twitter. Is that
president.
correct?
That's true.
Yeah, you're the president of Twitter, and you know exactly how many minutes someone is on Twitter. The exact amount, right?
That is true, Your Honor. And recently, my coworker over here, who did news stuff with me, had to take a break from Twitter because, as he said himself, he was on it too much, and he had to stop being on Twitter. He said, Donald, I don't know any of the news stuff this week because I had to take a break because I was on it too much. And I was like, wow, okay. So I had to learn about Hassan and I wanted to kill myself. I hate that guy. He's incredibly gay. And then the Asmongold, who is incredibly hairy and disgusting. And I hate social media because they're all retarded. That's right. I said it. Free speech.
Filibustering. Can you please present some evidence to support these claims? Oh my god.
breaking news. Welcome to Burning Deformed Social Media.
I would like to say that he was deformed before he walked into the courtroom. We all know
He was
that.
deformed and now he's reformed.
Mentally deformed.
Mentally deformed before he walked in here.
But anyway, Your Honor, you can take from me. I have no evidence, but my word, and it's strong. It's a big word.
Does the witness?
I like how
does
that was the
witness have
defense's
evidence?
witness. I don't even need to talk to this guy. He's done all the work for me.
All right.
How do you plead?
How do I put you
Nogla?
back over there? All right, Nogla, go ahead and.
Oh, I can talk now?
talk to the
You
witness.
can present some evidence too.
Very
Ask
good.
me a question. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Hey, no fun in court.
Please pet that dog once again, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Dog is petted. Dog
You're
is
doing a great
cute.
job. You're doing a great job, by the way.
And can
you,
you ask
Judge.
the bailiff? Can you ask the bailiff to pet me?
Bailiff, can you arrest the witness, please, for being freaky?
That's
Yes.
It's not
yes,
a
Your
crime.
Honor.
It's
Would
not
be
a
my pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes, it
I
is.
like-
We kink shame.
I'm from
Nogla
Europe.
presents an empty.
I like
You
this.
present an empty bottle of wine to the witness.
So,
How do you explain this bottle of wine, Brian?
it's no. What's
It's
it
an
got to do with
analogy
Brian?
For Tyler. It's an analogy
Your
for
witness
Tyler.
is on the stand.
That's
Right.
This witness fucked him hard.
But he doesn't know anything about the
My
wine.
witness now.
Then why am I here?
Then why is he on the stand?
It's okay. So the empty bottle of wine is an analogy for Tyler Wine, who uses Twitter to whine, and that's why he's on it the most.
And it's
And his heart is empty.
Exactly, and it's full of Twitter.
But his penis is full because of all those gooner accounts on Twitter.
That's right.
Is that
How do you respond to that?
me? Is that just me?
I don't think 1 or 2 tweets a day voicing my opinion in that cesspool of negativity warrants me being a sad sack. That's all I do is I use Twitter as a diary. Like 1 or 2 tweets a day, usually about video games.
Get a therapist.
Because that's what my account is about, how I play video games. And for every negative tweet, I guarantee you can find at least 1, if not 2, maybe 3 positive tweets, such as my excitement for the likes of the Pacers, or my dog, or...
I have more evidence. Can I? Was my turnover? Because I would like to point something out.
Go ahead.
I would like to point out that as of now, I currently am following 219 people on Twitter. However, I Am Wildcat follows 1,203, which means that he's far more committed to more people on Twitter and thus more interested in what they're all doing.
Actually.
Oh, right. Did you just unfollow or follow a few people just there?
It's mostly because those are connections I've...
See, it seems he's following people on Twitter right now as we speak, Mr. Judge.
Okay, that is some solid.
Your Honor, I'd like to plead my case here. First of all, this case isn't about, it's not about me. It's about him.
What do you? Read the evidence.
I do follow a lot of people. I do follow a lot of people. It's people I've met over the years through various games. Instances in the gaming industry, and I don't want to unfollow those people because you never know when you want to reach back out or they want to reach out. Also, following doesn't matter anymore. There's an algorithm that feeds you dog shit anyway, no matter what.
Correct.
And I partake in Twitter, of course, but I don't have such an interaction that it's unhealthy. Unlike my client, who has brought a witness to the stand to testify on his behalf, which actually was against him, in explaining that he had to take a break because of his...
Actually, Your Honor, for all of a sudden, I want to shit on this guy now.
Okay,
this guy, whenever I say anything positive about my golf game, this guy has to come in over here. It's like he's stalking the internet. He's on Twitter, watching for anyone else being happy.
God.
It's like he's waiting for just anyone to be happier than him, and then he tries to shut him down. He is an angry little
man. Can you give me one example of me replying to one of your golf tweets
you say
negatively?
That's a personal
Your Honor,
vendetta, or
Your Honor, if you went onto that tweet deck, Twitter deck, little puppy deck, whatever it's called, and type in my name, his name, and find me one tweet of happiness. One.
Well, that's because you annoy the shit out of me. So that's why it's negative interactions on Twitter.
This is an angry little whining man. He's an angry man, little man. He's the tallest one of us all, but yet small
evidence you'd like to present?
and hard.
No, he has to present some evidence here. There's not a single instance of Brian posting anything golf related and me replying negatively. There's not one instance. In fact, I have enjoyed his golf tweets so much that we're going to be golfing together sometime soon.
Not anymore. He's hurt my feelings, Your Honor. He's hurt my feelings.
He called me a small whining man. You hurt my feelings. You're such a cryballing bitch, you fucking Irish fuck.
I've never tweeted anything negative to this man. At all.
Whoa.
Never.
Are you sure about that?
I'm there. I've cried many nights looking at his tweets to me. Never do I tweet anything to him because I have nothing negative to say.
Oh, breaking news!
Can I
That's
turn him
true.
into a chicken
That's
for
not
being
true,
a
Your
little
Honor.
bitch?
You
Breaking
tweeted me
news!
about my Ubisoft sponsorships.
As a retaliation, Your Honor. Retaliation.
Listen,
that is
that
true.
may be true. That may be
That
true.
is a majority. That is a majority, Tyler.
That's not what we're here to talk about, though. I can
I would like to
acknowledge,
say
I would
May
agree that that study
28th.
probably, listen,
Why
that's
the fuck is everybody
Speak,
playing
Your Honor,
Battlefront 2?
Can I speak? I am not in disagreement. That is probably the case. I do believe that study to be accurate. However, that's not what we're here to discuss. It's not about who's more positive or negative. It's that he is on Twitter more than me.
Is that a
We've
crime?
lost sight of what we're here for.
Nogla?
Is that a crime?
Can I submit more evidence?
Go ahead.
I haven't gotten to submit it.
I just asked you to. Tyler, go ahead and submit some evidence. Go ahead.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Is being on Twitter more than someone else a crime? Or is being a whiny bitch more of a crime?
I don't think either of those are crime. We're just here to get down to the brass
Okay,
tacks,
just
down to the bottom of it.
Just wondering. That was...
You know, this could easily be solved you guys both going into your phones and looking at your screen time on Twitter.
Oh, but Judge.
That's a great
Judge, I'm open to that. I'm very yes, Judge. Can we do that?
I object, Your Honor. I object. That sounds like total bullshit to me. That sounds like a bunch of wholesome, maybe cocky bullshit to me.
That's so quiet.
Where do you find that? In apps? Apps or something? In the bottom?
Yeah, where is it? Like, just go to your settings and search screen time. Yes.
Right? Oh, screen time?
Take a screenshot and put in the group chat.
Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, and Your Honor will give you a countdown, and you hit
Screen
enter and you
time.
post it.
Where do we look?
Oh, man.
Okay, you ready?
See all apps and website activity.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you are in for quite the surprise.
Yes. Bro, you ain't ready. All right.
We gotta do week, right?
Do a week.
And be
7 days.
careful. Be careful. Your
Oh
Safari.
yeah, no,
does
that's what I
say,
have. I have a week. I have a week.
When you do this, your Safari does say xvideos.com when you do this, so you might want to delete that one. And then
All right, let me just delete that one.
Okay.
Let me just delete that one.
All right, I'm on my phone, guys. I'm ready to put it in the chat.
It's a
I'm
rumor.
ready to put it in the chat. All right, we'll drop it in the chat at the same time, Tyler.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So Tyler presents 2 hours and 3 minutes on the app X, and Nogla
It's not even on his shit, bro.
I have literally spent more time on the clock than Twitter.
Your Honor, if his clock is
is
at
that
6 hours,
possible?
I think it's
Wait, time out. How do you spend 6 hours on
Yeah.
the clock?
Let's look at the other suspect shit going on his fucking phone.
Brother, 7 hours in the notes app?
hours.
Holy
shit,
notes app?
doing?
What are you doing?
What
14
are you using for
15
7
hours on YouTube.
How do you spend 7 hours in the Gmail app?
Your Honor, I have another piece of evidence to present. That photo is a little blurry as well. It's a little blurry.
It is a little blurry.
No,
How
but
the
you have
fuck?
to. You have
what,
to
listen.
show more. You have to show more on fine. We need to see
Well,
more.
and based on the hours you show, it says it would be less, but that's just on your phone.
Bro.
This is. You know what?
Y'all didn't expect that now. Fucking. I don't have Twitter on my phone. I don't have Twitter.com. I don't even have it on my phone.
Tampering with evidence.
How's it tampering with evidence? I don't have Twitter on my phone. I haven't had it on my phone in like months.
That's right, Your Honor. He told me. Can I go back up there, please?
You just hit him over the head.
Bring a witness to the stand. Is it that one?
Like I just said, do you remember earlier I said he had to delete it off his phone because he was using it too much? And he just said it right there. I'm on your side though, Nogla, but
It doesn't sound like it.
What was your number up to then, huh?
How do you?
Oh, it was way higher than
7 hours
yours.
on the remote
Way higher than
app?
yours.
Yeah, way
Those
higher
are
than
rookie
mine, Your Honor.
numbers.
He said before he deleted it way higher
But we're
than
talking
mine.
about right now. Is the present not what's more
I'm ready to
important?
pass the verdict. And Nogla, because you spent 7 hours on the Notes app and 7 hours on the Clock app, you are guilty.
Wait, I'm not guilty. Yes,
Another one switched to
The Jid and attempted a backflip only to land
I'm a
flat on the
corrupt judge.
pavement. Spent the next 6 weeks in a wheelchair.
Thank you for that PayPal.
Bro, how did I spend 7 hours on a clock?
That is amazing.
Bro.
7 hours on the phone as well.
Oh, I'd be talking to people. Mr. Turd pooping in my front yard and I stepped in it. What the
Yes.
fuck?
This.
Basta did it.
was Mr. Trud.
Bird.
Mr.
Turd.
Turd. Mr. Turd.
Mr. Turd. It's
Mr.
right here.
Turd.
It's right here.
I pooped in some poop today.
You didn't
With
even do a
my
photo, Pasta.
Pooped in some
You wouldn't
poop.
let me. No, I stepped in some.
No, so Nogla, you scroll up until it says let somebody speak, hit pasta so she can do her little spiel. Nope, not that one. That's verdict. You're passing a verdict right now. Nope, not that one either. Yep, and
Oh.
then click pasta. There you go.
Oh, let me get my evidence.
Yeah, throw some evidence there. Pass the evidence, Pasta.
What the fuck is this?
All right, your turn is over. Marcel,
Last
go
thing you
ahead.
hear your
Okay.
lawyer say.
What the fuck?
Pick evidence. I had to read through a million cards. It's still my
let
turn.
me check. Let
Just
her
see if
pick
there's any
her
evidence.
goddamn evidence, Judge. This guy, sexist.
Go ahead, Pasta. Judge is fun.
Judge.
Lost shoe.
It was my shoe. I had to lose it off of my foot. As as you know, and as Mr. Brian knows, I'm a big fan of some Nike white Air Force Ones. And I know that Marcel does not like white bitches wearing those. And
No,
I got to
I
step
object, Your Honor. I object.
Wait your
You can
turn.
answer. You can answer. Go ahead.
Judge,
It's your
I don't
turn
like
now.
I don't like white women wearing dusty, crusty Air Force Ones.
So repeat that again.
I don't like white women wearing.
He doesn't like white women. All right, understood. Your turn,
You heard it
Pasta.
here first. You heard it
Your
here
Honor,
first.
I just want to state that I just put those in the wash like 2 days ago.
Worse with an R.
I
Worcester
put them in the
Shire
wash,
sucks.
and they are nice and clean. And I wish I had. I
Just
wish
put
I
them in the
had.
wash.
I put them in,
Mm-hmm.
and they were nice and white. And guess what? I stepped in a big turd. And I think that Marcel is trying to corrupt my shoes because he doesn't like white women.
All right, now it's your turn to submit evidence, Marcel. We're kind of turning this from a poo accusation to a sexism. Feel free to tackle either.
Your Honor, my client took a shit in her yard because the signs led him to do so. He put a bunch
Ooh.
of signs in her yard that don't make any sense, and he thought it was a bathroom, Your Honor.
Oh, actually, great defense. Great defense. Why was your yard presented with a sign that could indicate it was a bathroom for this man to poo on? What the fuck?
Okay, so there was a half-smoked cigar, but I think it was a blunt, and I think that
It was a cigarello. It was a Swisher Sweet, Your Honor.
Oh, base. Honestly,
What's
base.
your turn?
Tried to be a gangster, just hit it off.
My evidence, Your Honor.
What's
I
your
redacted
evidence?
it.
What?
My half-smoked cigar.
Okay. Well, what the
still in her
fuck does that
mouth.
have to do with the poo and the sign?
I'm just gonna say. I think they just don't like white women wearing.
All right. Okay. Your turn, Marcel.
Your Honor, to really like hammer home that the signs were confusing and he thought it was a bathroom, there was a bar of soap.
Whoa. That's crazy. Your turn. Your turn. How do you
call up a
defend?
fucking witness?
How do you defend?
Wait a second.
What's your turn?
Oh, so it's a crime to wash my own ass. I'm not being
your front yard?
prosecuted.
Your Honor.
News. YouTuber shits in her own yard and loses a shoe.
I fucking hate this fake.
Great drawing, beautiful drawing, big shit.
All right. Do you want to bring Tyler on as your witness? That might be your only hope at this stage, Pasta, is a witness that can witness
Yes, Your Honor.
all of this.
I call to the stand, Wildcat.
How do I make?
me.
How do I do that?
You click the red
was
thing and
waiting
send me
for
a
you to
little
walk
message.
up
Scroll
there.
up, you scroll, and then it'll click for red.
Waiting for me
her.
to fucking grow legs.
Now you're gonna walk up there to the stage.
Scroll wheel to where it says
Witness.
Where?
Or where it says witness. You say witness on your screen.
no. You just said guilty. Dumbass.
No, he has to confirm it.
Where's the witness
That
go?
one, it might be the no. I think you might have passed
Read the
it. Go
bottom
back.
left, motherfucker.
No,
It said.
no.
Bottom left, the notepad.
What a stupid.
Grab the gavel. Grab the gavel.
Okay. Yeah.
Roll. What does that
Bring
say on
the
your
called witness to the stand or send them back.
Thank
okay, there you
you.
go. All right, Tyler.
Jesus.
All right.
All right, I'm done. That was fun. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Nogla. So you have to call him up for pasta. Do you see how it's fucking
Yes.
blue?
Yes.
That's my witness now. It's pasta's witness. Make it
Your
red.
Honor,
My
he
witness.
didn't do it.
He's my witness.
Doesn't fire him. Look, he's just going to tell the truth. He's the
mask
witness.
on my face. I'm the gardener. I'm the blue witness now. He called up the wrong
Okay.
witness.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
You
blue
call
witness.
pasta's witness, please.
Your Honor,
Damn
he
it.
didn't do it. Your Honor, he did it. He did it, Your Honor.
Who's this? Who is this? This is the amateur detective.
I am Detective Snufflefuts. I am an amateur detective, and I was doing some detecting. I was out on my morning walk near Pasta's house, spying on her as I always do. But I had to take a shit, so I plopped down in the bushes across from her house. And while I was shitting, I saw someone shitting in her front yard. I can't confirm, I can't deny, but it looked an awful lot like this green guy I see over here, Mr. Trud. That's all I know. It looked a lot like him, and there was definitely a big old poo, stunk like Dookie. Wasn't right. Keep him shut when I'm telling this totally true story. I'm not fabricating right now.
Right.
Anyway. As an amateur detective, I think there's enough evidence and clues that I think it was this green guy, Mr. Trud here, who trudded a turd into her yard and she stepped in it.
Very interesting. Now I'm going to bring out Marcel's witness. You may cross-examine.
I'm the the gardener and I was picking the weeds. And then I had to take a shit, so I started to poop in Pasta's yard to use it as fertilizer, and so it was me, not him.
Damn, that's a fucking.
Notice they said weeds. Notice they said weeds, Your Honor.
That's a
I have no
crazy.
weeds in my yard.
Okay, Marcel, go ahead. What do you think of the gardener that pooped? Your
I
witness.
kinda had to shit right now, to be honest.
Gardener lady, are you employed by Pasta? Gardener lady, are you employed by Pasta?
Oh, no. I just like gardening.
Has Pasta ever rubbed you the wrong way?
Oh, she's only rubbed me the right way.
And would that way cause you to orgasm and shit in the yard?
Holy shit.
Your Honor, I have a blurry photo of the
Oh,
witness shitting in her yard while
damn!
orgasming.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I shit in the yard and not him.
A blurry photo,
yeah.
Pasta, of your gardener
Wait,
that
yeah,
you
you're right,
finger
you're right.
shitting in your
Yeah,
yard.
exactly. The defense is proving a fucking
defense,
great
I'd
Russ.
love
case
to
here.
speak on this, yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
so,
talk to the gardener.
I've
Never
never seen this.
She rubbed me the right way and I
crazy
shit
woman in my
myself. I squirted
life.
everywhere.
We all
Mr.
know I
Trump.
live in the middle of nowhere.
Breaking news from Terrorizer.
Oh, cartoon YouTuber accused of rubbing witness wrong way.
Great drawing.
This is all hearsay, Your Honor. Don't believe a word this woman says. I have no
Yeah,
neighbors.
It is hearsay. Here I am fucking saying the truth. This bitch stepped in my shit, not his. Not guilty.
You did it, Mr. Trud.
Mr. Trud walks innocent this day.
Oh my gosh, that was yeah, Pasta. You aren't recovering from the gardener that you fingered and made shit in your yard.
Whoa. Rubbed the right way, not fingered. I want to see
Rubbed the
Slade. I
right
want to see
way.
Slade as prosecutor. I think surely he's cooked up something by now.
I'm afraid I've just been taking it all in, but I'll try my best. Unless you'd like for me to start thinking now.
If worst case scenario, just accuse them diddling kids. Like that's
No,
what
It
I'm
went so well the
that
first
is
time.
not-
I was thinking that, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thought we could save
I'm
some of that
not
footage from the
defending
beginning.
a kid diddler.
Just had enough of that.
Your Honor, please define diddle.
Your Honor, he
Because-
didn't diddle. He simply doodled.
He did
He's a kid doodler. He was drawing him.
Did he do? Did he diddle or did he don't? Your Honor. I knew a man
Did he
once.
parties?
His name
Ready
was
the
Jeffrey.
fuck up!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the dog! Hey, the dog doing? Hey, the doggy?
Can't hear us until he's done. He literally can't speak until you turn him back into a person. By the way.
Look, 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chicken, all kinds
So
of
how do I use
chickens.
these? How do I use these controls?
Everybody's a chicken. It's just me and you now, Pasta.
Oh,
Everyone's
how
a
do you do this?
chicken.
How do you do this? Aw.
You've got to pick up the gavel on your right.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. He's running a dog over with his Jeep. Jesus Christ.
Slade, you're up, Slade.
I see.
Your Honor, he's doing cocaine. He's doing cocaine.
Cocaine.
Order.
Hey,
No
Lef,
cocaine
he's
will
doing
be
drugs
snorted
in the
this
courtroom.
All right.
Bailiff.
Wait, wrong thing. There we go. No more cocaine for him. Wait, he can
Alright.
still snort it.
Proceed with your evidence, Blade.
I see. I'm presenting this package of brand new shoelaces that I saw
Mikey, can I
delivered.
talk?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
No,
What's
he's
up, man?
presenting the case.
Oh, sorry about that.
I know, but he fucked my POV all up.
Yeah, I don't know what being
sorry about
arrested does. They'll arrest me.
Gotcha.
Put the handcuffs on me, Daddy.
Yeah, go ahead, Slade. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that's all right. Your Honor,
Ah.
Professor Driver
Ah.
was seen fleeing the scene after running over my dog with a fucking Jeep. And I present these new shoelaces that I presume were used because the old shoelaces got caught within the accelerator pedal of their vehicle, causing them to run over my dog with a fucking Jeep.
How the fuck would you
Handcuff
obtain
me,
his
bitch.
new shoelaces?
Unhandcuff me.
I'm a push pirate.
Bailiff,
That's a good
unhandcuff
question, actually.
the witness, please.
I didn't do anything. I'm a witness. This is racist, bitch.
Unhandcuff the witness.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Order.
Turn him
Thank you,
into
bailiff.
chicken.
Hold on here.
All right.
Nogla.
Dude, is he doing middle fingers at me right now?
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, this witness is crazy.
Nogla, look over
Fuck you,
here.
bitch.
Got these.
Fuck you, bitch.
You got these for you.
It's shooting
Fresh
that.
off the press.
What the hell is going on?
Fresh off
All
the
right.
press, you bitch.
Your Honor, I've presented a new piece of evidence. Listen, I cannot dispute the brand new shoelace claim. I have no idea how he would even acquire such a shoelace, but my client here, Professor Driver, see, here's a bill, a suspicious bill. I don't know what makes it suspicious, but if you look at the bill, it's clearly a service bill for a Ford Bronco, Your Honor. My client here, he drives a Ford Bronco, not a Jeep.
Ooh.
All right, Slade, rebuttal.
Well, I would love to call to the stand my witness, who appears to be an old lady that I'm going to assume has bad eyesight, but that's fine. That's probably
All right, you're
fine.
up.
Yes.
Granny,
Hello, ma'am. Proceed.
Hi. How are you?
now's not the time for subtleties, Granny. Please just focus up. Can you attest to the fact that the victim was, of course, and I'm talking about my dog in this scenario, run over by a Jeep, or was it a Ford Bronco?
Your Honor, I'm not quite sure if it was a Ford or a Jeep, but it was a big car and the doors were taken off.
So it's safe to say, Your Honor, that they look pretty similar, especially to an old lady with bad eyesight. Would you agree?
And I mean, Your Honor, I know what a Ford Bronco is. I saw that O.J. Simpson trial when he was running from the police on the freeway.
All right. Well, now she's
Okay.
kind of implying that she can tell the difference between the two. So that's
All right, let's call the witness for Wildcats.
Yeah, get my witness, please.
Yeah, they're there, right there.
All right, Your Honor, this witness I called to the stand is the homeless man who spends a lot of time at the homeless shelter that my client, Professor Driver, often visits and donates to and does tons of charity work. He's a real good guy. He does a lot of nice stuff in the community.
Order.
And the homeless man sees him pull up with a Ford Bronco full of goodies, treats, you know, money, clothes, food, of course. Homeless man, can you attest that my client here often pulls up in his Ford Bronco to, you know, do good for the community?
Yeah, he gets out of a brand new car. He never gives me any money or anything, but he shows
Your
up.
Honor, as you can tell, he said brand new car, thus meaning Ford Bronco. My client donates things to him.
I mean, I don't
Okay.
know what
Guy.
kind of car it is, but it is a brand new car.
Your Honor, if you look at my client's TikTok, you can see a video of him giving homeless people money, clearly out of the kindness of his own heart, no other reason.
I did see him give some money to some homeless people and film it for TikTok, but then ask for the money back.
All right, you
Your
can
Honor,
sit
permission
down
to
now.
cross-reference the witness.
No, permission's denied. You can
Totally
submit new
fair.
evidence, though. Oh, wait, get back, little granny. Okay, hold on.
Get back,
Okay.
little granny.
All right, you can
Little
give us some
granny.
more evidence.
I present stuck chewing gum, which was also found under the accelerator of the vehicle, causing it to be stuck down again, allowing the defendant to run over my dog at maximum speed, killing it almost instantly, turning it into a cloud of dust.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm going to have to present my own piece of evidence and flip this whole case right on its head. This is a single lost earbud, I believe, belongs to the
breaking news.
prosecution, who is clearly breaking into my client's truck to plant evidence. Nice guy who drives a Bronco does charity work. You see that? You see that news article?
I did.
The guy in that photo had a blue face. The defendant has a green face.
It's him. It's him.
I'm colorblind.
Your Honor, it's a different guy.
It's
Your
not. It's a
Honor,
great guy.
the evidence I've presented to you today is a single earbud. The client is breaking in to my client's, or well, you know, the prosecution is breaking into my client's vehicle to plant evidence and thus left his fucking earbud there like an idiot, like a dumb fuck.
Your Honor, can I get that other earbud back? That is a lot
Also,
of my
please
music
don't
is
make a
panned.
verdict until I can present a final piece of evidence.
That's
Yeah.
Are we arguing that if he drives a Jeep or a Bronco or if he ran somebody over?
The
We were
argument
arguing
is
for
that
both.
he made the claim that my client ran over his dog in a Jeep, and all I'm telling you so far to dispute that is
Yeah, but
my
he's good.
client drives a Bronco.
Your Honor, they seem to be neglecting the fact that the homeless man said it was a
Don't
new
just shit
vehicle.
himself.
Marcel, please
Order,
control
order.
yourself for a brief moment.
How'd
Thank
he
you so
do
much.
that?
Bailiff! Bailiff!
Don't you fucking do it, bitch! Don't you fucking do it!
Got him.
This is
Bailiff,
racist!
turn him into a chicken.
No, you fucking bitch! Because I'm black, how you want to turn me into chicken, you fucking racist bitch ass
Chicken.
judge! Fuck!
All right, sorry about that. You can proceed, Slade.
Your Honor, I'm presenting the golden key, which is being used by the rich defendant to start one of their many vehicles that they've been seen driving around town doing various deeds of philanthropy.
Nice.
Of course, all of this is to cover up the fact that they killed my fucking dog with a Jeep.
Okay, bailiff.
So
you
you're
can
saying there's
unchicken-
more than one vehicle?
I have a piece of
Witness.
evidence.
Correct. Bailiff, who is contributing to this case. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Your Honor,
Unchicken the bailiff, please.
Hold on, what piece of evidence did you just
I mean, the
present? The
witness-
golden key to one of my other vehicles? Is that what you're saying? My client has multiple vehicles?
That's
Yes,
correct.
yes.
Your Honor, here's a piece of evidence you'll see right here is a subway ticket my client used when his singular vehicle, the Ford Bronco, was broken down and getting serviced during that prior bill that I presented earlier.
That's
He had to take the
good.
subway as
That's
he has
good.
no other vehicle. The prosecution is lying and thus being a piece of shit.
Your Honor, he just claimed that he was driving a Ford Bronco at the time of my dog being hit by a fucking Jeep, and now he's claiming that the Bronco was being serviced, meaning that it's entirely possible that this individual was driving a different vehicle, and that a ticket could very well have been
Your
used
Honor,
for
I
a
have
different
a
trip.
final piece of evidence. I have a final piece of evidence.
Oh, sorry.
You judge
I-
piece of shit, bitch.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
God, I sure wish that there was some evidence
Okay,
presented
go
in the
ahead, go
news.
Your Honor, right here you can see the flat tire that my client endured that put his Ford Bronco into the service center and thus making him take a subway ticket and get the service bill for the Ford Bronco that I presented earlier. Everything checks out, Judge. Everything checks out. Oh my God.
All right, in the case versus...
Marcel wants to talk. Let Marcel talk.
Wait, break
Oh my gosh.
Breaking news.
Defend it with nice ass plants evidence in Jeep Bronco F-150.
Is that
What
your
witness would
ass?
like to go to the
Is that
stand?
your
What
slave?
witness?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'll admit I'm
First
flattered,
slave,
and it
first
was a
slave,
great
first
drawing of
slave,
my
first
ass. I call Marcel to the stand, except
Your
for
Honor,
maybe probably
Your Honor.
Granny now.
Your Honor, his Bronco was being serviced, so therefore he took a subway to the other dealership, and they gave him a Jeep rental car.
Ooh, shit.
Wildcat, would you
How
like
the
to
fuck would this bitch
cross-examine?
know that if that were true?
Yeah, why do you know this, Granny?
Shit, not true.
Dude, how are you emoting?
First of all,
I found it. I figured it out.
Your Honor, my grandson works at the dealership, and
Sit your ass down, Granny.
He's dead.
Your Honor,
All right,
he's doing the
all
best she
right.
can.
I've heard enough.
Falls asleep
I've heard enough.
mid-sentence.
I am going to say
Guilty.
You fucking lied. There was no evidence. We didn't even know. We didn't even see the dead dog.
That's because it was stuck in the flat tire you presented as your last piece of evidence.
Granny really
We
knew
didn't
what
even
she
know
was
that his
talking
dog
about.
is actually dead. This motherfucker
Oh, shit.
Let's get out of here.
lied out of his ass. That's right. The bill still comes to me whether he's guilty or not. See you later. Hear ye, we're here in the castle court to settle a dispute between the prosecution of Nogla and the defendant and their attorney, Pastorone Raffioli.
Oh, look
Cannot
at the
wait to see
doggy.
this claim that Nogla has. Can
I'm a
only
little
imagine.
scared.
I am too. I'm scared for you.
I'm waiting for.
All right. I'm accusing Mrs. Pasta of using the
Mrs.
Vanoss crew
Pasta
for
is
views.
accused of uses the Vanoss crew for views. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Yes.
castle court. All right, may you present your first bit of evidence for this
Oh, I'm
claim,
ready.
Mr. Dahid and Ogali.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
Your first piece of
Popcorn
evidence
kettle
that
black.
Pasta
Shut the
used
fuck up,
Vanoss crew for
bailiff.
views.
Fucking the irony of that
Yeah,
accusation.
what happens if both sides
bailiff,
are
be
guilty of
quiet.
the same crime? What happens? I don't know why you're laughing, Mr. Bailiff.
Listen, I got
Your
eyes
video,
to
your
pay
video
for.
today had Vanoss in the thumbnail, but no Vanoss in the fucking video.
He wasn't in the
He
title.
had 3 Vanosses
Wasn't in
in
the
his
title.
thumbnail today. 3.
It wasn't in the title. Listen, man, Elden Ring ain't gonna make views. It ain't gonna make views, and it did well.
Brian should be over there.
Present your goddamn evidence at once.
I didn't even mention his name. Just drew an owl flying us in.
Yeah, real interesting looking owl. I bring forward evidence of a losing lottery ticket, which Pasta used her last dollar on to purchase, thus showing motive for her to use the Vanoss crew in titles.
Is yeah, okay. So your claim is
Yes,
the client of the defendant Posta is a financially illiterate dumb bitch.
yes.
Spent all her money on lottery tickets, lost, of course, because it's a tax on poor people, and thus now had to finesse her way into the Vanoss crew.
Yes, she had to react to Vanoss crew
Gain views and
content.
money.
Correct.
Defendant, please present your counter evidence.
Okay, would love to.
The defendant sounds a lot like the defendant's lawyer.
It
You
does
notice
kind of,
that?
it's a little strange. Yeah, perhaps the client is the VTuber.
I love the
and defendant
picture
is
I
the real one,
used.
I don't know.
Oh, the flesh tuber.
Yeah, that picture's perfect, just inside the...
Yeah, that's a really good pick.
Thank you, witness.
Of course.
Okay, what I love to present.
Oh, the camera's
is a
been on the whole
security
time,
camera.
huh?
Oh yeah.
Camera's on.
Oh yeah.
Camera's on,
It
huh?
certainly has been.
I don't know.
So, as you can see, this leaked footage. Oh, he's a chicken now. This leaked footage, we've all been there. We have all put in Vanoss in our titles before. And I would like to say, not only has my client, maybe, yes, they are guilty of this, but they have also put in other titles, such as KYR Speedy videos and Chilled Chaos and Friends. Is my client guilty of using Vanoss?
So your defense
Maybe, but
of
she also
using
classes all
Vanoss
of her
for
gaming
views
videos.
is that, of course you do, and you also
do
do
it
with other
everywhere,
people.
I shit. Classify with all gaming friends, and they put all gaming friends in the title.
I do it with every group
I don't know if the best way to defend yourself from a crime is being like, yes, of course I commit that crime. So do other people, and I commit other crimes as well. Interesting strategy. Nogla puts Vanoss in the title, Vanoss not in the video.
Terrorizer,
Oh my God.
Terrorizer is who is
They
supposed to
both
draw
have done
you,
that today.
fucker.
Does this count as news?
No, it's not
No,
news.
it's not breaking news.
That's
I
not
would
news.
like to
ironic
say,
breaking
Your
news.
Honor, Your Honor, it is not abuse, it is categorizing.
Okay, all right. I think it's time for the defendant to bring a witness to the stand. Here is Marcel the Clown. I believe this is a member of the Vanoss crew.
Wait, what
Sad
the
Clown.
fuck?
Sad Clown. This is a member of the Vanoss
Wait,
crew, I believe.
does that mean I'm allowed to say it?
It does.
You can say it's
Okay.
like,
In fact,
Oh my God.
In fact, it's encouraged. Please, go ahead.
Understood. Not doing it.
editor, make him say
All
it.
right, see?
Editor,
All right.
please have mercy.
No mercy,
So would
editor.
you say that you have seen everybody in the Vanoss crew use Vanoss in their titles?
I would say that that is something I have witnessed before, yes.
Okay.
As a witness.
Then my defense rests. There you go.
Can I have my witness?
great.
Can I have my,
Thanks for
can I have my
having me.
witness?
All right, Nogla, would you
Your
like to
Honor,
bring
he
up
never
one?
said it.
Yes. Yes, please.
Your Honor, he never
All right,
said it
Nogla, Nogla, you may bring up your witness to the stand, who is a fucking homeless man, I guess.
Guys, it's me.
Viewer.
It's me, a former member of one of the crews that Pasta was in.
He was never a clown. He was a balloon. That's a racist.
Balloon
Right.
artist. Marcel was never a clown. He was a balloon artist.
All right, Prosecutor
goddamn
Nogla, you have
balloons
brought the
coming.
homeless man witness to the stand. What is
Yes,
he witness?
yes, homeless man.
What do you like to talk
Homeless man, aka Big Jiggly Panda, aka.
It's me,
Hey.
Big Jiggly
about? Oh,
Panda.
yes, of course, Big Jiggly Panda, another member of the Vanoss crew.
Yes, yes.
You remember me, right?
Yeah, I remember you. And so, someone fucking locked stupid bailiff.
Idiot.
Bailiff.
Idiot.
Why me? I'm being hit.
I fixed it.
I was the one being fucking hit. The fuck? Okay, so
The judge testing out every emote on his keyboard.
So, as I was saying, can I, this is a fucking,
Yes, Your Honor, I will stun the bailiff so we can
thank you,
stop being a
thank you kindly,
fucker.
thank you kindly.
Fuck.
What the hell are you doing? So, homeless man, can you open up your YouTube app and go to Pasta's YouTube channel for me?
Absolutely, I'm doing that right now. Let me just close this that I was watching first.
Let me just close my porn 1 second.
Oh, go to
All right, I pulled
Pasta
out, am I looking
Gaming.
up Pasta Reacts or Pasta Gaming?
No, the gaming where
Right.
most of the content really happens.
Pasta is quickly
I
going
see.
to like the studio, YouTube studio, to change the titles.
So, Slade, I would,
Yes.
as you were cruising on her videos
Perusing.
tab of Pasta Gaming, and count how many videos have Vanoss crew in the title within the past month.
Well, let me just state first and foremost that I did need to scroll in order to find one that doesn't have Vanoss's name in it. And also, I'm still scrolling.
Judge Pastoroni Ravioli has used Vanoss crew in the title for every single video for the past 40 days.
I have taken your witness and their testimony into account, and all that information has been logged by the
Thus
journalist.
using us for views.
Honor.
Hold on, excuse me, bailiff. The journalist has something to say real quick. You may speak after. Breaking news!
Jude
That's
looks cute today.
today.
Jude? Who's Jude? Oh no.
I love you.
Oh, he's sweating.
Bailiff, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, bailiff?
Yeah, Your Honor. I just want to point out that I've got
no side here to pick, but I just want to say that I believe Pasta was told by a certain someone to put the name in the title to grow the channel.
Yes, Your Honor, I do, and I'd like to put to the evidence chamber, whatever it's called.
A Gaiazzo.
Dude, fuck these leaked DMs.
These DMs are really coming back.
Why is it always mine?
I have
These
been
damn
known
leaked
to know
DMs, they really
Nogla.
fucking come back to get you.
My client, Pasta, has known Nogla for a total of about 2.5 years.
2
And
years
when I
too
asked
long.
for advice, Nogla would always say, make the thumbnail and title great. And what's better than putting our friend Vanoss in the title?
It's nothing.
There you go.
But
That's his
but
advice
that-
for everything. by
Okay,
the way.
I got
That's
more
not
evidence. I got more evidence.
Related.
Okay, come on, more evidence. This case is pretty well wrapped up at this point. I want to be honest with you.
You're going to fucking jail.
Medical file, spoiler alert,
Yes.
it's not good.
Medical file proving that Pasta had cancer,
That is true, Your Honor.
and that's
She
all I
had
got.
cancer, so put her in jail.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
those medical bills?
Yeah, I don't know. She had cancer,
Oh my
guys.
God, order in the court. That's insane. Okay, how is that evidence?
It shows that she's not worried about dying, so she's willing to use Vanoss for views.
All right, Pasta, any final bit of evidence?
Yes, I would like to go on about those medical
do
She
you
has
bills.
no
Wait,
fear of
Put
the
it-
repercussions of using the Vanoss crew.
Put in
Because she
there.
has defeated
Yeah.
cancer.
Uh,
That's why.
I'm gonna use the answer card. And that my defense rests after that.
You don't have another card you
And
can?
what, you're done?
Yeah, cancer card. There you go.
All right, any further pieces of evidence, claims, witness stands, testimonies?
Medical bills.
Yeah, that's the card, right? That's the card.
Oh yeah, medical bills. She uses Vanoss in the title to pay for the treatment that cured her cancer. Now, is it a low blow? Yes.
Great agreement on bringing this point to me.
And thus, she is a terrible person.
I didn't say it. They
Nogla
said
goes,
it.
yes,
I
she
didn't
has,
say it. They
she has
said it.
immense medical debt, so she's using Vanoss for views. And then she goes, yes, I have medical debt, so I'm using Vanoss for views. This bitch is guilty! You stupid fox, you're all guilty. In fact, you're probably going to end up in the goddamn title and
How
thumbnail of this
dare you
very
get
video.
sick in American healthcare? How dare you? How dare you get sick under American
This is honestly
healthcare?
America's
See,
fault.
once I saw the
This is
medical file, I
America's
was like, he's not gonna say what I think. Oh, he said it.
She's had cancer. Cancel her. Dude, every video of Vanoss crew in the title is crazy work.
If you had cancer and medical bills, you'd be slapping his name in the title.
Yeah, bro, I'd be doing way worse
Brushed
than
over
that.
the medical bills. I was like, lay into that fucking.
Hey,
guilt.
look.
Guilt.
Hey, a lawyer's got to do what a lawyer's got to do. All right? All right?
The title of this video is
The Vanoss crew made
The
fun of my
Vanoss crew
cancer.
Try to cancel me.
I'm telling
Oh.
you, if you do that, that is a 1 out of 10.
Okay, I'm doing it.
White women is accused of white women, including Pasta, ruined Air Force One.
Okay, which one do I hit for guilty? Which one do I hit for guilty?
Your Honor, I just agree with this.
Dude, the picture of the dirty Air
That's not your
Force
job as a
Ones.
defense attorney, all right? You
Oh, piss.
have a job to do.
The
Where'd his
fucking
face
shoes.
go? They got rid of my defendant's face.
That literally is the type of shoe that Pasta rocked up to the Twitch party at. Trump now rules every branch of the government. Welcome to hell.
Supreme Court Giga Justice, Donald Trump.
Oh,
Turns
shit.
have tabled for once.
His name is now Supreme Leader Trump.
From not
Look,
China.
even I can't handcuff him if I wanted to. I can't.
No, I'm immune.
I can't
You
even
can't do
bonk
the
him. I can't
Okay,
even turn him into a.
All right, okay. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Okay,
I
white
still-
women and shoes. Yeah.
Oh, why am I a
He turned
chicken?
me into a chicken. Had to do it once.
That's fair.
Your Honor, years ago, Nelly released a song called Air Force Ones. It went platinum. It was a great
Those
song.
was. Yep, I remember that.
Yep.
That shit was fire.
I got to stomp it in those, and they were a
good
pristine
to stomp it
shoe.
in.
They were up there with Jordan.
Bailiff, can you shut the fuck up? You're a bailiff, okay? Shut
Yeah,
the
I'll go
fuck
ahead and
up.
bonk myself, please. Bad bailiff. Bad.
They were
Naughty.
They were fresh to death. I had the all white high top straps, you know, and then white women came around and they ruined them with their stupid friendship bracelets.
Oh shit, they accessorized
Oh
them.
my god.
What the fuck is this case?
I put the K in
no
Subi's
further evidence.
Rolly on my wrist. I used to I heart boobies.
Okay, so let me get this clear.
Crazy bars.
Nelly
I used
released
to
a song about Air Force Ones, and then women made bracelets.
They go along
And then
with
they
their
got the
Air Force Ones,
hella dirty
Brian.
with their friendship mate bracelets. They don't even clean them, and they get dirty and they ruin them. I haven't bought a pair since.
That is true.
He's
I've
talking
never
about the
seen
image
it all
used to be
white.
cool, Judge, and now it's not cool. White
Did
women
I
made it
ask
on.
you to talk?
You didn't. I'll silence that chicken. Tell him to shut the
Shut
fuck up.
the fuck up.
Also, Your Honor, I'd like to point out that they only buy the white Air Force Ones. They never buy the black ones.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
That's
Here we go.
true.
Dirty Air
Breaking
Force One.
news. That's what the fuck am I looking at?
I thought
We're
those
seeing
were
Nelly next
tits for a
month?
second.
Yeah, I
Those
see
were
Nelly at
some big
Bonnaroo
old
next month.
bazookas.
I'm gonna see Nelly at Bonnaroo next month. That would be nice.
Order.
You
I
gonna
don't
wear your
remember
Air
you
Force
giving a
Ones?
fuck
Yeah,
about
no one
Pastor
gave
Sid
two
Nelly
shits or a
this
fuck.
week.
Turn into a chicken.
gives
Shut up.
How's is going to see Nelly next month and wear Air Force
Maybe
Ones?
because she feels guilty about ruining Air Force Ones, Judge?
I think Slade needs some evidence submitted.
I'm gonna wear.
I'm
I'm gonna watch
just
them while I
waiting
wear
my
my Air
turn.
Force
Okay.
Ones.
I'm gonna let the defense bring some evidence, please.
Terrific, Your Honor. Oh my gosh, wake the bailiff up. Oh goodness gracious. All right. It never stops. But I have to be right next to him. Your Honor, I'd actually like to just go ahead and expedite the process and call my witness to the stand.
Oh
I'm
shit.
doing hula hoops right now. I'm doing
All
hula
right, no, you're right. Never mind. He's
Look
very
at this.
busy.
Look at this. Fart
Look-
tornado.
let me
Look
go.
at me. Fart
Your Honor, this
tornado.
courtroom is out of order!
Fart tornado.
Where's the bailiff?
We're talking about
tornado.
racial crime here and
Fart
white women
tornado.
ruining a shoe!
I'm shitting a storm, literally. Look at me go. Fart tornado.
Jesus Christ!
Your Honor, add it to the beginning opening montage where it'll only make people watch a little longer before they realize this case makes no
I don't know
fucking
why you're
sense.
beginning to talk like me, taking it rudely.
I can't help
So
it, Your
it's-
Honor.
what's your
It's
evidence?
Hard
infectious.
to be honest with you. I don't know
It's
why.
very addictive. It's
fun and
contagious.
Very easy to do. And
It's very
I
enjoyable.
mentally ripped it in this courtroom. I gotta be honest with you. And nobody cares that Pastor's gonna see Nelly. Who the fuck is Nelly? He's been dead for like 15 years now. And she's still going. What the fuck? Who by
That's
chance
just
is going to
slamming
see
the
Nelly?
fuck out of the
Okay, what's your evidence again? I wasn't listening.
I noticed that. All right. Your Honor, my evidence is this water gun, which can be used to clean off the white. I almost said Air Jordans. Air Force Ones,
Yes.
and thus redeeming them to pristine quality, which is something that my defendant does all the time in order to keep them pristine and respectable. They have no intention of ruining their reputation.
That's
Damn it,
right,
it's
when
good.
they're white, you always want to keep them white. That's right.
That's your last
Jesus,
breaking
this
news, by the
journalist
way.
is cranking them out.
I know,
Too many
I
farts
know.
in the court. Everyone high on Jenkum. What does that mean?
What the fuck
You
is
don't know what
Jankum?
Jankum is?
No, we don't speak
Jankum
special.
is when
Under
Jankum
arrest
is
for
when-
saying such slurs in this courtroom.
It's when you fart in a jar and you let it ferment and then you get high on their fumes.
Okay,
Now you're
put
gonna
her
be
in
turned into a
jail,
chicken
put
for
her
that.
in jail.
Yep,
Dude, you
Put
think
her
that
in
you think
jail.
that bitch can fucking keep Air Force Ones clean when she knows about Jenkum?
Your Honor, my case is ruined.
I can't.
Fucked
fucking-
her face up.
This was fucked up.
Okay, I think it's time for the defense.
Oh,
or
I'm a
the
witness. What am
prosecutor
I?
to Bring,
Hello,
You're-
I'm a granny. How you doing? I'm a granny.
You're the witness,
Prosecutor.
Marcel.
prosecutor, this is your witness. This is
Ask
your
me,
witness.
ask me whatever
Green
you
on
want.
fucking slate!
Ask me
Oh,
a
I see what
question,
you're saying.
fine young black man. Ask me.
Mike, can you give me the goddamn green light, please? This is unprofessional.
How you doing, young boy?
Excuse me, old white women. Do you own a pair of Air Force Ones?
Why, yes, I do.
And would you say those Air Force Ones are clean or dirty?
Oh, they're pristine. I got them on StockX for $300.
Okay, now how often do you leave the house as an old woman?
I never. I have arthritis.
Enteritis.
So would you say that if you were more mobile and you were out and about, your Air Force Ones would get dirty?
Oh no, God forbid.
Your Honor, I would like to get a different
If you
witness.
went to
Mine's stupid.
TwitchCon-
It's my witness, and they're working for the opposite.
Let me kill this one. Let me kill this one.
Specifically, if you went to TwitchCon and on the first
Hold on,
day
I'm knocking
meeting,
the realization out of this granny.
Ah, I can feel it leaving.
Factory reset button on Mimo.
Your Honor, I would like to pass my turn because my witness has decided to switch sides.
I tell you what, I don't know about this fella over here. Why he cares so much about shoes.
Your Honor, my witness is racist.
All right, what the fuck you calling me racist for, you Nick?
Your Honor.
Nice man.
Arrested for that shit.
For you nice man. That's what I was gonna call him, a nice man.
All right, unarrested for that. You try the fact.
You know, back in my day. The only Air Force One I like is the U.S. military.
Okay, defense. You can question the racist old lady.
Racist old lady.
Oh, shoot.
You mentioned already that you own a pair of pristine Air Force Ones that you purchased off StockX for $300.
That's right.
And would you argue that owning those...
I object!
Okay. Go ahead.
All white women don't know how to use the internet. They don't know how to use apps. And they don't know what the fuck StockX is. They use goats. They use goats instead.
Don't be rude.
It is true. I'm a white woman. I've never heard of StockX. Sorry.
Exactly, Your Honor. The defense, the prosecute, rest.
Okay, you don't know. It might not be a woman. It's 2025. You don't know that. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
I was simply going to ask if they felt that anyone else owning a pair of white Air Force Ones would be in any way damaging to the way they are perceived publicly, or are they comfortable with anyone of any color owning them? Because
No, I'm not okay with black people owning them.
All right, Your Honor, take them away.
Oh, I heard enough there.
Let's get rid of it. Okay. Dear God.
It was the granny, guys. It was the granny.
I
That was
object. The
great
defense is making
method
really good
acting out of
points.
you, Nogla.
Okay, you objected. I'm making good points.
Yeah, I object because he's
It's
making
not my
sense.
fault. The witness was a boomer granny
Oh, God.
that only likes white people wearing white Air Force Ones.
You were method. That was great.
And no, Christian Bale is my inspiration. What's the other witness? That witness is stupid.
The
The witness was a fucking idiot.
Your Honor, bring up the other witness, please.
I think the other witness could be a little better.
No, the blue.
Oh, that's
The
the,
blue,
racist
the
lady.
blue.
Get her away. Get her away. Put her back. Put her back.
Oh, God.
How you doing? I'm a policeman. Oh, look at you now over there, huh? Look at you.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Just a racist policeman.
You know what
Look at you over there, boy.
you know what I do when I see one of you with an Air Force Ones?
Oh, my God, Your Honor.
Now recording.
Hello, gentle sir. I'm a assist you.
Please stop being so respectful to me only. That's making me uncomfortable.
Hey, what do you want? I may be of service. What are you doing? Any way I can assist you, sir? I'm fucking watching you.
Here, hold on, Mr. Policeman. Here,
Yes?
maybe this
Yes,
will make
baby?
you more comfortable. I'll go ahead. I'll put him in cuffs
Oh,
for you.
my
Maybe that's-
fucking
Thank
God.
you. This makes it much easier for me.
Oh my gosh, he already seems more at ease.
This is the most racist. I'm the fucking attorney.
Yeah, and
I'm so close to.
do you
I'm
have
past
Air
the
Force
bar.
Ones? And are they white?
No.
I rest my case.
The witness rests his case.
The witness rests his case.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You guys should probably get rid of me real quick, please. Thanks before I cancel myself.
Your Honor, this police officer's racist, just like the old white lady.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did write
this
that
chick
down
is
in my
racist.
notes. I did write that
Okay.
down in my notes. That
All right,
both
do
are
we
racist.
have any finishing remarks?
I'm feeling pretty good about the way this is wrapping up, Judge.
Can I
Dude,
say
These
something,
witnesses
Judge?
are crazy.
Yeah, you can draw something.
No,
I
she
don't
ran
have
out.
anything to draw.
She's out.
I ran out.
No, she drew all three things already.
Okay, what would you
I
like
drew
to say?
Jankum. As a white woman, I just want to say sometimes we clean our shoes. That's all.
Sometimes, not when you go to a big gaming convention where you're meeting a bunch of other people.
You know, why do I have to put on airs?
You
for
looked so
people?
homeless when you walked in.
Your Honor, I would like to, just assume that every time Pasta walks past those shoe cleaners in the mall, they try to flag her down because their shoes are dirty.
They probably faint.
Hey, my feet don't
This is the
stink. It's just the
Jankum.
outside that are dirty.
Their wrists are hurting at the idea, the notion of even trying to clean her shoes that she has on.
So I got medical bills. I can't be buying new shoes every time, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
this
we're
old
gonna
sorry
say
excuse
hair,
again,
but
yeah.
it's
Jeez.
Oh my gosh! Get cancer once and use it
You know
forever.
that movie with James Franco where he gets stuck in a mountain in the cliff thing, like 127 hours or whatever it is? His
Cuts
shoes
his
were in
leg
better
off.
condition.
Believe
Anyway.
it.
All right. Do you want to do? Do you want to
One more
just?
piece of evidence?
You want to
Okay.
you want to do the thing, Judge? That you
Yeah,
judge? You want to
Final
judge?
evidence, final arguments, closing arguments.
Okay, closing arguments. Come on.
Last piece of evidence, perhaps,
Marcel,
Marcel?
come on,
Last piece of evidence to
No,
swing the
Slade,
case
go
your
first.
way? Those racist witnesses are pretty
alright.
good.
Closing arguments.
All right.
You talk about
I
a
was
water
just
gun and then women's on about shoes.
all right, and then I was just going to present this as hopefully a distraction that would allow me to win this case and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Explosion
Oh
in
my
the
God! There's
distance.
something blowing up in the distance. Did you guys see
guys
that
hear
behind
that?
you?
What the
Whoa!
Oh my
Behind you,
God, what
Whoa.
behind the prosecution.
Wow, it worked.
Holy shit!
Not guilty.
White women is innocent.
White women is innocent.
innocent.
We finally
Acquitted.
got
They
one.
cheered and attempted a backflip, only to land
White
flat on the
women are
pavement. Spend the
not
next 6
guilty.
weeks in a wheelchair. Look at this.
Your shoes
I didn't
will
even
get
see the
dirty.
pictures.
That was a good line, Marcel. Because
Nice,
she's in a
Marcel.
wheelchair, her shoes can't get
I was
dirty.
scrolling through our Discord because Pasta put a picture of her dirty ass fucking shoes.
Oh shit,
We
she
lost
did?
pasta, by the way.
She did? Which Discord? I'll find it. Oh, I found it. Oh my gosh, bitch. You should have been guilty. The fuck? Oh my gosh.
Just a great
Where's it at?
defense
Where's it
attorney,
at?
I
Put it in the
guess.
chat. Put it in the chat.
Look.
Oh my
These are
god.
nasty, bro.
Pasta's actual Air Force Ones.
She
Those things
rocks
have
up to the
gangrene.
Twitch party with those fucking things.
And
Bro.
shit, they're not guilty, huh?
Yeah, that's guilty.
bad.
That's guilty as shit.
I'm like
Mistrial.
Better Call Saul. I did a great job.
Mistrial.
Better call a priest because those shoes need an exorcism.
They're not that bad.
They're
Fucking
pretty
shocking,
fucking bad.
dude.
What
Those things smell like jankum.
I
Pasta,
just gotta spit
pasta,
shine them a little bit.
pasta. Those are the shoes that you wear to like
Shine 'em.
walk the dog or do the garden or something. Now at this point, you don't go to a party with other
You
people.
guys should see my gardening shoes.
Just two
I got
paper
fishing
bags.
line. I got fishing line.
Oh
connecting them together.
shit.